Okay, well, this is it. This is what we've created.
Hello! I'm not sure if you can see up there, we've got the robots. Well, it's a birth of AI, and if you can see it's probably back to front on your thing.
No, it should be the right way around.
Yeah, he's got his AIs.
Yeah. These are the jokes, folks. I've had to put up with this for a week so far. You just get every now and again.
But everybody see the pit sculpture.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah.
So
we'll go around at the same time. But yeah, let's have a wander around.
Sarah's there doing some work.
Yeah, so if I come out a bit further, you guys can get a much better idea of the perspective of it. So this would be the robot side facing straight at you. However, we've bent the head slightly so it faces towards the front of the exhibition as you're coming in. So again, it's got that kind of change from what you would normally see as a fetus move.
Yeah. So that's the birth of AI right there. So we'll keep on going.
Yeah.
Apparently, we asked them how long these are going to stop up for, because in Sweden they stay up for
months usually.
Where am I going on this?
That way.
That way. Trying to stay off the screen. In Sweden they stay up for months. So I said, how long does the sculpture stay up? And the guy says, yeah, till Tuesday. I said, what happens on Tuesday? He said, oh, we'll just bulldoze it down.
Yeah, they have a big thing about health and safety here in that kind of respect. So once the sculptures are created, even though we've made it so people can go in and come out, and we've had loads of school children enjoying doing that, as it's being judged this evening, there'll be a cordon put around it, and you will not be able to see it effectively.
Ooh. Let's go that way.
Not see it, be in it.
Gosh, it's so hard.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to get the view down the middle of the thing. So that's it.
Just bring it down a bit.
Yeah. There you go, guys. So finally got the fetus finished, the human side of it today. And I guess it's the light of life travelling through it. And later on, I'm going to be doing a special picture in there.
Yeah, so if you go to the side and just put your arms in a cross, and you'll just get an idea of the kind of sizes and dimensions. So again, this guy is huge. Absolutely huge. And we're loving it. And it's got a beautiful kind of cavernous space on the inside. Quite happy with that. I've just been saying.
It's more about the inner space rather than the external space, this sculpture. And we'll try and show. Martin, you're really good with this camera. Do you want to show people inside from around various angles?
Yeah, so if you can kind of get the idea, you are literally in a sphere inside here. And we've got, at the moment, we've got our little light here, but the chaps, when they're finished, the electrician's been, one of these lights we've got here, we've got, 3 lights. One of these is going to be in the center of it, and then there's going to be 2 lighting up the outside. So that's these kind of lamps down here. So we've had this kind of trip hazard here all week, and we've had things laying against it, so we didn't actually hurt ourselves.
Well, look, you've seen Inyo. We'll take you down through the rest of the finished sculptures, and we'll take you through the, what the judging committees in various places, how they judge the criteria. So
I think one of the things though to say though is unlike a lot of the other events we've been to, this event was supposed to be finished at 6 and was supposed to be then getting judged at that point in time. So tools down, whatever the sculpture's like. However, the organisers here have been really nice. They kind of asked the captains during the captains meeting, would it be okay if a couple of the teams had a little bit longer because they're struggling to get us finished. And it was fantastic to have that kind of little bit of flexibility and understanding. And obviously, all the sculptors were very happy with that and just giving people that little bit of extra time.
We could have said no because we finished already. The other guys could have said no. And basically, they said, yeah, let them do it.
Yeah, it was quite funny. We went for a massage just because we're absolutely aching. And we met up with the Japanese team in the hotel, and they're going, "Oh, you finished this?" Yeah.
And I've been back, had a hot bath, gone for a massage, cup of tea, legs up, and then thought we best come back and brush the snow off the top.
Yeah.
That by no means means we're going to win anything or get any positions anywhere, but we'll take you through how the judges usually work. Do you want to?
Yeah, absolutely. Switch. Yeah, I just have to spin it round. So we'll do it like this.
So what's going to happen is judges are going to come along, They're going to look at the overall appearance. If there's any tools left on there, they're going to get marked down.
Or debris, any kind of snow debris around.
Yeah, it's themed. So whatever you theme or whatever your idea was, your concept, your sculpture's got to represent it, and it's got to do it in a way that they like.
How creative it's been.
Yeah. Ours is interactive, so you can get inside of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live to the UK. This is Strawberry King, UK Strawberry King.
Hi,
Yeah. And one of the interesting categories is it's the quantity of snow used. I'm not entirely sure what that means yet, but if it is, I think the Korean team here have definitely got it picked. I think they've pretty much used all the snow in the pile. This is the Japanese team. They're just doing the finalised changes. I said these guys, we just met them in the hotel. They were having a brief break as well.
So typically, the sculpture that you're looking at right now is quite a few artists tend to use ribbons or twisting, kind of spiraling columns, triangular shapes, columns of kind of squares going up. So I think this is quite a typical kind of sculpture. Your next one is quite a typical sculpture as well. So we'll go and look at that.
Yeah, but again, it's I love the idea. We've got so many different types of sculpture here as well. It's not just all themed on one thing or all just one type.
That's just it. So you've got a dragon.
Hi. So this is Kim and
You're live
to the UK. So this is our second Korean team here, and as I say, the other day we caught Kim cleaning the teeth, then cleaning the ears, and now finishing off his feet. It's looking amazing.
Go a little bit further.
Yeah.
So typically, we probably said this at the start of this. You've got fantasy art. Here you've got a dragon. You've got your abstract art, which you've just seen with the spiraling columns and the space that's made between them and the twisting motions. You've got a depiction which is pixel, so they've pixelated the sculpture. Then you've got a more realist abstract, which is a boat coming down a launching ramp, and then where we've just got a bit crackers, and it's all about the internal space. Now, in the previous competition in Sweden, it was all about the internal space, and I always use the internal space. I didn't do it so much there. So, and we got shot down for the finish on the winner at Sweden was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So we've risen to it a bit this year. We've made some special tools to get the finishing a bit cleaner. Sarah's done a great job tidying up. Honestly, we've got no idea who's going to win it, and from a people's voting perspective, it's always going to be the dragon. That's something they can recognise instantly. And the same at Karuna, they did choose a
Miner
who was a caricature. So we haven't got any caricatures here on this competition. They were saying that previously, in 2019, they had over 15 teams and sculptures here, and this is the first one from the pandemic.
Yeah, so it's nice to actually see the everywhere open up really, and just everyone being back creating sculptures and enjoying it, and again the whole of the Nayoro festival's kind of coming together all around us. We've got the stalls set up as you can see behind us. I think if Hannah was here, she'd be heading to this one here, which is selling bubble tea. They're doing all the testing and everything now, so that's good.
So yeah, we've got a full-on festival. It's going to be here for 3 days. The kids are going to be sliding down the huge slides the army have built.
Yeah, we've been watching them doing that for the last 4 days, haven't we? It's been really lovely watching all the kids come and enjoy the sculpture and having lots of questions and stuff.
Yeah, and they've been inside having the pictures taken. We'll put some of those up.
And they're even helping today, doing a little bit of sanding.
Yeah, you've got them doing that.
Yeah.
And I'm quite looking forward to seeing what the festival street food's going to be.
Yeah.
And then that's it, Tuesday, the knockdown.
Yeah, so it's quite a short affair. And a lot of it's going to be for Japan National Day, which is on Sunday as well. So interesting to see how it's going to be like. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to say goodnight at this point in time. We will let you know how we get on tomorrow during the festival. And what we're going to do is probably finish doing a bit more cleaning, I think, and probably head back to the hub, have another cup of tea,
Wow.
Tied the tools.
Jameson's and ginger ale.
Yeah, you could tempt me with the Jameson's ginger ale.
And I'll go in and take that special photograph later on.
Okie dokie. Right, so from now, we shall speak to you in our morning, your evening.